I miss this shit. I miss the storms. Used to be my favorite fucking thing. Is watch a storm roll into the fucking Gulf of Mexico. Just haven't been myself since. So, had a little powwow today. And basically, it's been determined that we're motherfucking moving as soon as possible. So, me and Okama are looking at spots, and the goal is to be the fuck out of Columbus, like, really fucking soon. Can only do what we can do, but it's already been, everyone is in favor of this, so I pretty much told my sister I'm done with her, and I started looking at places in Miami, and she's like, you're not leaving me, we're going to Panama City, and I'm like, okay. So I don't really motherfucking care anymore. I just know I'm just sick of toxic fucking people. So I don't care what that means as long as I'm not around them. And I don't care as long as I'm not around them. That's all that I care about. So me and Okama were looking, since I've lived in Miami before, it all boiled down to my sister. I'm like, bitch, I'm gonna leave you for real. I really meant it. I'm like, I will leave you. And she knew I was serious. And Okama was looking at places in Miami that we could go to. I've lived in Miami, like, so it's not that fucking, I know Miami. I know how to work. I know how to live in Miami. You know, so we were doing that. And I told Okama, look up North Miami Beach because it's way, I just know how to live in Miami. I've just never lived in Miami with people that I love. I've lived in Miami with people that I hate. I've lived in Miami with fucking, I don't give a fuck. I've lived in Miami with people that I hate. I've lived in Miami by myself, but I've never lived in Miami with people that I love. So, you know, it would be nice to live in Florida with people that I love. And so Okama was looking at places in Miami, which, I mean, that's fucking easy. I told my sister, I will literally get on a bus with a book bag, and I told her, and I meant it, like, I will leave your fucking the house. You can have everything in the house. I will leave with everything but a book bag, and I will go to Miami because I get to pick where I want to live. You know, if I'm going to leave somebody, I'll pick where I want to live, where I want to move to. I'm not going to be stuck in some fucking town that I fucking hate. So I can go to Miami. I know how to live I know how to come from the bottom to the top in Miami. That is so fucking easy. So I had it all planned out, and I still do. It's in my head. You get a book bag, you pack everything, you have your money, you buy a bus ticket to Miami, you get off the bus, and you go to North Miami Beach, and you just grind, bitch. You grind until you get yourself a one-room efficiency, which I have done this. Get yourself a one-room efficiency in North Miami Beach, which is cheaper than South Beach, and you just work a little. You don't need a car in Miami at all. You don't need a car in Miami. So if you're trying to come up off of nothing, move to Miami. Period. Like, don't stay in some shithole. Like, you don't have in a shithole. I will not. I will not. And I historically have not. So, Okama, we found some spots to move to Miami, like to live in Miami, which, like I said, it's very easy. It's just about moving on. Like, you know, if I'm going to do some shit, I'm going to do some shit. Like, I will. So I told my sis, I will literally leave this city with you in it, and I will never look back. And I will bring a book bag with everything that I can survive with, which is not, like, in Miami, all I need to really survive in terms of getting a job, like starting from the bottom, and now we're here, is a toothbrush, deodorant, a bikini, a t-shirt, you know, some shorts, a razor maybe, a pair of pants, and I can literally move to Miami with nothing. You can literally eat my ass to this person staring at me. Um, can move to Miami with nothing and get a job and then just get a place. That's easy. Done it before, can do it again. Um, I lived in a hostel. Like I went to Miami with a suitcase and I lived in a hostel for a while and I just was grinding, like doing street musician shit. So, anything things happen, then you meet people and then now you're suddenly living in a condo. But we're moving to Florida. We decided this today. Basically it's gonna be me and Okama are gonna move down here first and then my sister's gonna join us. Bye. So we're looking at spots now. Um, I'm done with Columbus. I don't care about the lease that I have. My sister will finish the lease off in Columbus, and me and Okama are going to move to Florida and hold it down. So, Ripley's Believe It or Not, yeah, we're looking for spots now. We're done. I'm done with Columbus. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Like I know I'm like I don't care. Like I don't want to live here. So I tried the whole make friends in Columbus. I really did the whole like give myself over to the city, which it's the first time I've done this in like a long. Columbus, Georgia is the first place that I've lived in years where I'm like, you know what? Let me actually socialize and meet people and, like do what people do and like make new friends. And I tried that shit and I should have never even bothered. It wasn't worth my time. I should have just stayed to myself, lived my little life in my house, and never even bothered meeting anybody in that shithole because the whole town is trash. So when I move out of Columbus, I'm not keeping contact with anybody. Literally nobody. Literally nobody. It is the most evil place I have ever lived in my life. It is so evil that I went back to High Island. Columbus, Georgia is so evil, I went back to High Island. I would have never went back to High Island had I not lived in Columbus. The dude I was seeing in Columbus, Georgia was so toxic, I went back to see my ex, who I swore I would never see again. So that should let you know how bad it is. Columbus, Georgia makes High Island look like paradise. Columbus, Georgia makes High Island look like heaven. Michael David Sabaski makes Floki look like an angel. And maybe Floki is a fucking angel. Maybe he is. Maybe that's the point. Maybe that's the motherfucking point. I don't know. Time will tell. But I need to be closer to the ocean. I got to get away from these river rats. I got to get away from... I got to get... So, Floki, why are you like... What do you want? What do you want? It's all over the place. I don't know. Like, what do you want? I have texted you, so I don't know the deal. I've called you, I've texted your number, so it just seems like a game or something. I don't know, dude. What I do know is this: I'm moving to Florida. That's all I know. I'm happy to know that. I'm happy to know that when I get back to Columbus, Georgia, everything I do while in Columbus, Georgia is getting ready to move to Florida. Look at that cloud. Look at this. This is crazy. This is a great storm. This is an orgasm for me. It's a gnarly little storm right there. Gnarly shit, bro. Literally have texted your phone number a lot. I literally have. I have the screen caps to prove it. Like, definitely I've texted you. Definitely I've called you. So, I don't know. It's getting on my nerves. I'm just out here with the storm. Like the good old days. So, for those people from shithole Columbus, you spell that Killumbus. When you see me in town, I'm not worried about you. I'm on getting out of Columbus. I'm not thinking about you. I'm buckling down and working to get the fuck out of Columbus. I don't have time to party. I don't have time to hang out. Like, we're just working on getting out of Columbus. That's our main goal. You're going to stay in Columbus for the rest of your life, but our family has a goal, and it's to move to Florida. So we're okay with saying bye-bye to you. Look at this storm. It's so hot. I don't do Facebook. What is Messenger? You have my number. I'm not doing fucking Facebook. I don't have the energy for this shit, so I've literally I don't know, I don't get it. Like, you said call you, text you, like, I have done that. I don't do Facebook. I don't do social media. I don't hang out on Facebook. I don't do messages on Facebook. I don't talk to people on Facebook. So, message you on Messenger, I don't even know what the fuck that is. Like, Facebook. I've messaged you on YouTube. I've messaged you on your cell phone number multiple times. I texted you yesterday. Literally texted your number yesterday. It's exhausting. Like, why is it so hard to get one text? I mean, like, you want to talk to me, so I've done that. And it's like, you didn't receive it. So it's like, it's just frustrating and annoying for me. It just is. It's not that complicated. I send you a text message and then you get it. Like, what's the deal? You said text. You've been saying this to me on YouTube for like 5 days. I literally have texted you. So it's really just getting on my nerves. Really pissing me off. I'm not afraid to talk to anybody, so. I don't think you actually want to talk to me. I think you just you're just trolling, Floki. I think you're just playing little games with me. That's what I think. That's what it feels like. It just feels like you're just saying shit. It's just all a little game. Because, I mean, what are you going to gain from this anyways? What's going to happen? Like, nothing. What's your end goal here? Like, what do you want? That's really just, what do you want? I'm not hitting you up. I have a phone number. You have my phone number. I changed my number. I texted you from my new number. And then you've texted me when you got out of jail again. So I have a new cell phone number. I've texted you multiple fucking times and I've called your number and you didn't answer. So, and then you say I didn't receive it. Like, then you continue to say, text me, text me. Like, it's very annoying. Very annoying. And I think that's the point. I think you just want to annoy me because you're annoyed. Because, I mean, what is this? What are we going to talk? And then what happens? Nothing. Nothing's going to happen. We're going to talk on the phone. What's going to happen? Nothing. So what do you want, Floki? What do you want? What do you want? I know what I want. I'm holding a lot back right now because it's not time for that. But there's going to be a day. What do you want, Floki? I'm coming out of a really toxic situation. Like with this guy. So it's like I can't do toxic guys anymore. I can't do toxic dudes. Can't do it. It's not good for my mental health, Floki. You know, this dude is really toxic. I mean, he makes you look very nice. You know what I mean? And you have to consider that when you're talking to me, Floki. You have to consider, like, what I've been through. If you can't do that, then I can't talk to you. I need a dude in my life who gives a fuck about me. I need a grown man, not some little boy looking for mommy. Like, I can be there for somebody, but can you be there for me? Probably not, Floki. So, you know, I'm coming out of a really shitty relationship. Really, really bad. What about you? This person was incredibly abusive to me, like way more abusive than you ever were, Floki. In fact, he's so abusive, he was obsessed with you, Floki. Think about that. Can you imagine that this dude that I've been dealing with is obsessed with you, Floki? Can you imagine? That really pisses me off. That he was abusing me and he wanted me to think about you 6 years ago. Can you imagine how crazy that is? Floki? I mean, Floki hasn't even been in my life in 6 years. So no, Floki hasn't been abusing me. You know, it's crazy how the person who has been abusing me wants to point at the person who was abusive towards me, but not fully abusive towards me 6 years ago. Can you imagine how psychotic that is? That he wants to point to a person that I haven't even been with in 6 years? That's pretty toxic, don't you think, Floki? How is Floki the one to blame for the dude who's been abusing me in the last 5 months? Like, what the fuck does Floki have to do with that? Literally nothing. Why is Floki being blamed for this guy mistreating me? Floki has nothing to do with how Michael has treated me at all. But Michael literally laid in bed with me, bringing up Floki to me. Can you imagine? You got beat by your fucking ex? What? Where is this bitch? So we've both been physically abused by people. Your ex beat you up? I wish I could kill her. I really do. I wish I could beat her up with a baseball bat. You know me, Floki. I never beat on you, did I? Did I ever beat on you, Floki? I mean, we were together, 6 years ago? Did I ever lay a hand on you to hurt you? Absolutely not. Your ex beats on you? Where is this bitch? Where is this bitch? Do I need to beat her up for you? Because I swear to God, I would beat her up for you. I'll go to jail. I believe you. She looks like somebody who beats men. I don't beat on men. I get beat on, but I don't get beat on. I don't beat on men. Where is this bitch? Where is this whore? I'm getting a little pissed. Because I know I never laid a finger on Floki. So who the fuck is this ratchet ass bitch who's been beating on Floki? A nigga that I give a lot of fucks about for a long time. You stayed locked in your room for days because you don't want people to see your face? I don't do this. Nobody touches Floki. Where is this bitch? How you doing? Where is this bitch? You don't put your hands on Floki without coming to me, bitch. Where is this bitch? I'm mad. I never laid a hard finger on Floki a day in my life. I never slapped him. I never choked him. I never hit Floki a day in my life. Okama didn't beat on him. Where the fuck is this bitch? Michael choked me. Michael slapped me. Maybe Michael and your ex need to hang out. I think that would be good for both of them. Does she have a fat ass? Michael likes bitches with a fat ass. I don't have a fat ass. He think he's mistook me from somebody else. And I don't want a fat ass. If me having a fat ass means I get choked and beat on by some fucking faggot nigga named Michael, I'd rather have no ass. Where is this bitch, Floki? Why are you locked in a room when she beat on you? I need to understand how this works. Where is this bitch? No, for real, where is she? Do I need to make a phone call? You know I know niggas. Where is this bitch? Where is she? Where is this bitch? So I can beat her to an inch of her life. I'll beat her to death, bitch. Your ex is in jail. Your ex is in jail. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't do that shit. Beating, I don't do that shit. You don't put your hands on me. You don't put your hands on nobody that I love, nigga. If you want to live. You don't lay your hands on nobody. That's why Michael will never come around my family again, threatening to beat me, my friend. Nigga, you will never set foot in a 50-mile radius of my family. Go live in Atlanta with that hoe-ass faggot shit. Go hang out with the faggots of Atlanta, bitch. Michael, go hang out with them fucking trash cans in Atlanta. If Michael even thinks of my face, he's gonna get in his gut. If Michael even imagines me in his mind, he's gonna get shanked in his ass. Don't think of me, bitch. Do not think of my name. Do not think of my face, nigga. Don't imagine me. Don't remember me, Michael. You gonna get beat up from the inside out, nigga. I will pull your motherfucking brainstem out your fucking ass, nigga. I will strip your spinal cord of its nerve endings, nigga. What I mean by that is I'm gonna dissect your ass, nigga, with my mind. All these threats. Why is some short faggot nigga threatening my family? And then he wants to run back and live with his daddy and stuff. I'm on the radio. Ain't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Ain't nobody give a fuck about no radio play, nigga. The fuck does that mean to us? I'm on the radio. So does that justify you being abusive as fuck, nigga? Give a fuck about no radio play, bitch. I've known niggas on the radio, big whoop-de fucking dude, nigga. Zero, Bun B and Trey the Truth, nigga. Like, bigger than you, so shut the fuck up. SUC and the SPC, nigga. K Reno, nigga. They on the radio too, so what the fuck is your point? Been on the radio. I've been with niggas who been on the radio. They on me. As long as it stay dry, right? For real. There ain't no bother me. As long as your pants stay dry. Florida shit. Island teens. Mugshot life. Whose ass do I need to beat tonight? I've been in the sun for like 5 days, so what? Real Pirates of the Caribbean shit. Bitch, I'm a survivor. Beating on me. No, you ain't gonna lay a hand on me, bitch. Hell to the no. So you can't text me. Yes, my lips are cracked. So you cannot text me. I'm confused. So you say text you, but then you can't text me. Text me. I don't care about YouTube. I don't give a fuck about YouTube. I've been in the sun. I've been doing shit. Florida. My tattoo gun came in the mail. Ready to tat. I'm gonna fix this shit. What? My tattoo a mustache. Bitch, I'm your man. I'm your man. What's up? Peace in the Middle East. Thank goodness my sister was in Jordan. She got motherfuckers to write Arabic in the desert in her little journal, so we just gonna copy that. What's it say? Essay? I don't motherfucking know. Might say kill you all in Arabic. I don't motherfucking know. It's just gonna tat it on our bodies and stuff. We got time to translate. We gotta move. We gotta move, bro. You gonna stay in Columbus. You gonna stay in Columbus and die. Yeah, R.I.P. to me. I died in Columbus, Georgia. Lame. I've said it multiple times, and you've said, text me, call me. I have literally texted and called you multiple times. What am I supposed to do? Like, literally, I have texted and called you multiple times. I just came out of the sand, so it's raining. I've texted you multiple times. Illuminati! Illuminati wants my mind, soul, and my body, boy. 12 gauge shotty. Well, what do you want me to do? I have texted and called you. Hi. How you doing? What am I supposed to do? So many people want something from me. I just want to move to Florida. Focusing on that. Getting out of Columbus. Getting out of Columbus. That's all I'm focusing on. I can't do it. I can't do Columbus anymore. Okay? That's all I know. You're not getting my texts. You're not getting my messages. Ultimately, I don't know what to do about that. I don't. All I know is get out of Columbus. Go, get out now, get out. Said show, get out. You know? Thug life. Get out of Columbus. I'm Tupac. That's all I know is get out of Columbus. I don't know anything else. I don't know anything else. Get out of Columbus. I can't stand Columbus. That's all I know. That's what's on my mind. That's what's on my mind. That's it. We're already looking up rental properties now. Deuces, throwing up the deuces, chucking up the deuces. Thug life. Hi, Mom. I'm literally in Florida. I'm literally in Florida. I did it. What do you want me to do, Floki? Tap, tap, tat it up. I got a new ring. I'm engaged to me. It was $3 and I love it. It's so cute. Unbreak my heart. Say she love me again. Under this hurt you got. The radio. It's raining, so I'm thriving right now. This is what I live for. Right here. This right here is what I literally live for. Hurricanes. I'll sell my soul to a hurricane. Yes. Fuck yeah. Jesus, take the wheel. What do you want me to do, Floki? Unbreak my heart. Say you love me again. I literally was looking at Miami properties today because I was like, fuck all of you people. Goodbye. One room efficiency, $400 a month, gotta go. I'll start over. My sister was like, no, you can't leave me. And I'm like, I will leave you. I will literally leave you. I told her this. I left the beach. I was pissed at her. And I said, Okama. I started screaming at Okama. I got to go with my sister. I can't do this anymore with her. I've sacrificed my whole life for her. Now she's rich and I'm poor. We got to get out of here. I will go to Miami and start over like I've done before. 2 times. Miami's my start over place. Meaning from scratch. Suitcase only. I've done it twice. It's so refreshing. You go to a place where you don't know nobody, It's got to be the right place. Don't be homeless in motherfucking New Mexico. Go down to Florida, girl. Get on a bus. You start over. I didn't have shit. I had a suitcase twice. I was working a job that I hated, but I felt good knowing that I left shitty people. That's all I cared about. As long as I get away from these shitty people. I don't care if I'm broke, burnt, and bruised. I will leave you. I feel strong again. I was a maid in Miami. I was a maid, nigga. I cleaned houses, rich people's houses, and I didn't give a damn. You know why? Because I wasn't in that toxic situation again. I wasn't in that toxic relationship. And I just worked my little butt off to the bone. To the bone. I was living off rice and beans. Thank goodness for that bodega and that Cuban bread and that cafe con leche that kept me alive. That's all I had to eat. Would walk 2 miles to the bodega to get a loaf of Cuban bread, a thing of beans, and some rice. And I lived off that shit. I will do what it takes to get out of a shitty situation. I don't care if I start from the bottom, nigga. I will leave you. That's what I told my sister. I will leave you and I will let everything go and leave here with a backpack and go to Miami and clean houses again. I will. And do it all over again. If it means rinse, repeat for 3,000 years until I'm dead, I don't motherfucking care. I will not tolerate abusive people. I'll keep it moving. And then some people say, well, you just going to keep moving around for the rest. I guess I will then. I guess I will keep moving. Better than sitting with your ass till I'm dead. You don't suck the life out of me and stuff. Done aged 2 years in a year because of you. Gray hair popping up. For what? Just pack a backpack and leave. Walk away. Get on a bus. Be brave. Be brave. Oh, you just sit there and die. Let them pick you a goddamn carry-on meat for vultures just picking you to the bone and stuff. And for what? You was Jesus and a sacrifice? That's what you live to die for nothing? For niggas that don't care about you? Or you want a trophy? You think you're going to be on the news? He loved everybody. Literally, I will call. Do you have the same number? I'm literally 36 years old, Floki. Remember when we were young and in love? And you gave me a little rock with a hole in it and I kept it forever. And it literally, I wore it like as a wedding ring, you fucking piece of shit. That's what Floki gave me. It was more to me than a diamond ring. A rock with a hole in it. I remember that day he gave it to me. He said he picked it up off the beach. And it was a rock with a hole in it. And it was the most beautiful gift I'd ever received. And I held on to it for a long time. And I made a necklace out of it. And I slept with that shit on the other night. I don't need a diamond. You can't buy love. Love is not a diamond. Love is not money. Love is a rock with a hole in it. That's what love is, bitch. Fuck you and your diamonds, nigga. What is your number the same, Floki? I'm not gonna be dry. Floki, is your number the same? My sister's asleep in the hotel room. I told her to get used to living here because we gonna live here. It's gonna be a little shitty little place to start out with, but we love each other. I don't care if I live in the slums as long as I got love, nigga. I don't motherfucking care. I don't care. Better to live in the slums with people you love than in a big old house with people you hate. Amen. Better to live in a shack with people that love you than in a mansion with people who don't. Amen. Amen. Better to be broke with people that love you than be having all that money with people who don't. Amen. Chuck hitting up the deuces. I got love in my life. Now, they just females and stuff, but it's more than some niggas that I know. So you could be mad at me and dry hate all motherfucking day like the goddamn Sahara Desert breathing dust in my face. Heaving and hoeing for water and stuff. I'm gonna stay moisturized. Love is water. And you need to drink some because you dry as hell and you're dehydrated. Drink a gallon of water actually a day. If there's anything, you're not gonna do nothing else. Do that. You're not gonna tell the truth. Drink some water. Just drink goddamn water. Now. Literally now. That's all a bitch is asking you to do, is drink a gallon of water. You can't even do that. Acting like I'm asking you to move a mountain for me. Nigga, I just said drink a gallon of water. That's all I said. You can't even do one thing. I didn't tell you to put on the crack pipe. I said just drink a gallon of water. That's all. It's just water. I didn't say drink a gallon of vodka. I didn't say snort a line of coke. I didn't say buy me a drink. I didn't say buy me shit. I said drink water. Looking at me like you can't. What, do I need to take one of them beer bongs and force it down your fucking throat? Water. Floki, I am getting a little irritated right now. I really want to talk to you, but all this blah-blah about... You think I want to talk to Michael? Hell to the no. We're trying to move on. Moving on. Without Jesus. We don't do white Jesus. I don't do it. He always trying to follow me and stuff. Jesus always follow me around. Like, what? I mean that shit. What do you want? Floki, is your number the same number that you gave me when I saw you in February? Because if your number is different, that's why you're not getting it. I literally texted you multiple times. I've literally texted you from a text app. I've texted you from multiple numbers, and you have not responded at all. You have not. I'm not lying. I haven't smoked any weed, and I'm not gonna. I have weed on me right now, and I haven't hit a lick of it all. I'm gonna wait till I get back to Columbus. Columbus is where I need drugs. Here I don't need nothing but water and sleep. It's funny how that works. I haven't even craved alcohol down here, but the moment I get to Columbus, I start craving a drink. Your number is the same? I'm going to text you when I get off of this live stream from my new number. It's me, Yana B. Oh, it's flooding. Oh no, what do we do? It's literally flooding. A hurricane's coming. Oh no. Yes, I do know that moving to Florida is like a bad idea because it's like hurricane season. I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'd rather be in the eye of a hurricane than in Columbus, Georgia. I would rather stand in front of a tsunami than live in Columbus. Like literally, I would. I would rather move to Florida knowing a tsunami's coming than live in Columbus. I would. I actually would. I don't care. Just take me away. At least I'll die happy. You see what I mean? I'd rather move to the beach with a tsunami and a hurricane coming where I'm going to die and die happy than live in Columbus, Georgia. I want everyone to know how much I hate this place. We do not do amazing in Columbus. I don't.